So you've come in drinking coffee tonight. It's a first for the Yeah Nice Sports podcast.
That is a first. I didn't actually know you drank coffee, bro, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, and I genuinely thought it was like an Irish coffee, like you'd put whiskey in there or rum or something.
It was a McGregor coffee.
Yeah, it was a
I
McGregor
don't mind
coffee.
that, actually, with a shot of sailor in there.
Yeah.
Shot of vodka, yeah.
Yeah,
It's nice.
shot of vodka
Yeah,
in the coffee.
that's Irish coffee, yeah.
Oh, I thought Irish coffee was whiskey in the coffee.
Someone told me vodka.
Yeah, I heard that like alcoholics will drink vodka in their drinks because like it doesn't, like you can breathe it out and people can't smell it on your breath. That's why like
what's that? Drinking that with what? Coffee?
yeah. Or like they'll put like vodka in water and stuff like that because although they drink it, you can't smell it on their breath. Whereas like if you drink beer, obviously you can smell that on the breath.
Yeah.
Whiskey, you can smell that. Scotch, wine, anything like that. Vodka, no deal. So that's why the alcoholics drink it because it's like hides it.
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I've got on the vodka, you can definitely smell it. But
Because it's seeping through your veins, brother.
We know that. It's
When
not
you
off your
drink
breath.
vodka straight with all the rest for a couple of days.
It's through the porous system
That's all you can smell.
leaking out.
Oh, fuck me.
How was the weekend, fellas?
yeah, well, that's why I'm drinking coffee.
Again, can't comment. No comment.
Man, it's just gets...
Old?
It's just baffling. No,
Oh.
it does not get old at all.
Gets
what
new
baffles-
every
yeah,
time.
yeah.
like
That's what
literally
baffles him.
Sunday night, me, DC, and Brody.
You actually genuinely look like you had a fun time on the weekend.
That's what I mean. We're in the kitchen, just
Alhamdulillah.
pissing ourselves laughing, and I'm going, I love this shit. I'm
Yeah.
built for this shit.
You are built for it. Like it's genuinely like there's some kids like Samoan kids and Māori kids and like Tongan kids, like they're built to play footy and you're just built to like bender and just enjoy it every
OTS.
single time. Yeah.
BTB built to bender.
Built to bender, BTB plumbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look, shout out to you and I'm glad that you found your life's passion and you know your life's work. I'm glad it's not me because I'm just not built for it, but
Yes, I did need to pick me up because I come in here yawning. So, hence the black coffee as well. Didn't have
No dash of milk?
no dash of milk.
No.
proper
Do you
American.
do you like that prison coffee, like instant
American.
coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that. I don't enjoy
love
it.
it.
Yeah, but I'll drink the cunt.
Yeah.
Sam Bankman-Fried coffee.
Yeah, Why do all the Americans drink black coffee? Do you know? No one
Not sure.
knows. Yeah,
Why do they call milk cream?
yeah, I don't get that either.
I wonder what they call cream.
Don't know.
Milk.
Yeah, fucking they could. Who fucking
Do they
knows
call
over there?
milk cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they say because whenever
Do you want
someone asks in
cream
the movies, "Do you want a coffee or a fucking cup of Joe, or whatever?" and they're like sugar and cream.
Cream,
They're
yeah.
not actually putting cream in. Actually, although I fucking half remember some cunt putting cream in my coffee over when I went to America.
No, it's milk.
It is milk, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look, I don't know why the fuck they do it, but they do.
They do everything backwards,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Fucking yards, not meters. Fucking
Yeah, and fucking inches and feet.
And they serve in kilometres per hour, not miles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was mind blowing.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah, well, I really, you know, if we're gonna go there, I was on the right path, like logically.
You
but no, I mean, like from a logical standpoint.
No, I know what you were trying to say. That
Yeah.
you were trying to say that tennis.
Is
It
an
should all be
international sport.
it should all be universal.
Yeah.
but it simply is not,
It simply is not.
and that is as simple as it gets.
Yep.
And something else that is as simple as it gets is we're back with Ned's, baby. Welcome back.
Signed the 2025 contract. Shout out us.
Yep.
Few negotiations. Bit of fucking wheeling dealing.
Bit of carry packers.
Movers and shakers.
Yep.
We really did win them over in the meeting again, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know, we're all big over email, but as soon as the boys get on the Zoom, we've got them eating out of our hand.
Do you think Jamin sung Two Strong Hearts good on Idle Boys?
Can't.
Wow, we sung it well on that Zoom meeting.
Fuck yeah. I wish
We
that,
were running that on the weekend as well. Like I was showing cunts. There was a couple of cunts that come kick back on. And was that funny? Was that baffling?
I think that was a genuine cough.
Yeah, everyone, don't be alarmed if you hear some background noise tonight. We have decided to finally chuck a microphone in the vicinity of intern.
And he's disgust.
Yeah, he's not happy about it.
He's not happy at all. He's going to be trying to hold in his laughs, as you just heard. Tried to hold it in, coughed. So,
but yeah, back to Baltimore, back to Bobsy, BTB. A couple of cunts come back to the Crystal Palace on the weekend. We showed them, we're like, this is our boy on Idol. And then we put on the nice video where me and Rob, never been done in the history of mankind, fucking all that carry on. And the very next clip after me and Rob flogged out in the yard
was Jamin. Yeah, so it was a good roundabout. Yeah,
it was just like he was thinking of us when he sung the song, brother.
Well, man, when he did actually, shout out Jamin, still kicking on Idol. When he did sing that Two Strong Hearts Johnny Farnham song, I immediately thought back to the Nice Beer Pong YouTube video. It's the intro of the whole video, and then he's next up. So
I'll tell you what,
funny.
You want to talk about
you might inspire the kid.
Yeah, I did.
How good would it be full circle when they go, Jamin, that was a great performance. What was your inspiration on? He goes, my fucking mate just did a fucking centie to one time. And they're like, what's a centie?
He done a centie and a half, brother. Yeah.
That would be full circle.
Bro, Rob actually texted me, funnily enough.
How is the wind farm going?
Yeah, wind farm. I don't know. I hadn't spoken to him I
haven't seen him at Friday golf in ages.
In a short while, but yesterday.
He got blown away.
How about Jamin playing Two Strong Hearts and get himself in the top 12? Huge. He owes us everything, and so does John Farman. I said, yeah, bro, I've been showing cunts all weekend, and then show him that video of me and you at Queen Street. He goes, that's unreal. Wow, imagine curing an Aussie legend and also creating one. The power of the Seno. Because
he's not wrong.
Because Johnny Farnham was really, really crook.
Yes.
We didn't know this.
He come good.
He come fucking good.
But he is back bad, I think, now.
Well, looks like we're going to have to do a Senny to Jamin singing Two Strong Hearts.
That's actually fucking full circle.
Bit of youth about it. Like
I almost did that to my...
It's almost like a transfer of energy. We're giving some of Jamin's youthful energy onto Johnny Farnham to send back to Johnny Farnham through some sort of transition just to fucking get him through the next couple months.
Yeah.
I hope he shouts us out when he wins the cunt. He's nothing without us.
I can win Farmer Rob. Lippy for a fucking Monday night. I don't mind it whatsoever.
Nah, it was all in good fun.
All in good faith, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but we are back with Neds in a roundabout way.
Our best, our only.
Our best, our only. It's kind of our ex, but now our current.
Well, we just took a break. We were on a break.
We were
on a break. We didn't go fuck anyone else.
Yeah, not really.
We didn't go fuck anyone else. They didn't fuck anyone else.
No, but
I mean,
we just had different Christmases and different locations, and now we're back.
But we didn't have time off. It's not like there was a break needed because we
weren't telling people we were on a break.
We were still sexting them.
Yeah.
Over that period, we're giving them shout outs.
And they just weren't responding.
Yeah.
Left us on red a couple times.
Yeah, left us on red a couple times.
That's all right.
No, but join the open group. Yeah, Nice Sports. If you haven't already, we're on the homepage in the Neds app, which still baffles me every night before I go to sleep.
100%.
And that's slowly growing. So yeah, jump on there. If you're in there on the weekend, on Sunday, you would have finished your weekend off a very happy camper because our boy, Brando Barnes, went 3 from 3.
Fucking win
on Neds on the Storm game. So
I almost just said fucking win turn. Intern also had a fucking few little winners in there over the weekend as well.
Yeah. And everyone seems to be getting around, which is quite interesting. Like I am partial to a pretty safe multi, one that I genuinely think is going to hit. Where some people in there just throwing up some Hail Marys, but a couple of them have been hitting.
And also...
And no one will remember my name. They're remembering the fella who's putting up the big multi-leg multis in there. And everyone seems to be getting around on the copy feature. So.
As soon as I see a notification pop up on my phone from the Neds app, terms and conditions apply, check the website. As soon as I see 7 people have followed, I know it's over $50.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no one is following the safe ones.
I know, they're the popular ones, right?
Yeah. They're the ones that get 9 followers, 12 followers. If you add a little bit of story, you're definitely hitting 15 to 20 followers on
my
your bag.
my $2 to $5 ones aren't really moving the needle.
If we went back through and got set onto Neds and said, hey, can you send us through a list of all the winners in the group, you would definitely have the most winners. Like, no one puts in more winners than you. No one puts in more winners than you.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So
thanks, buddy.
I would like to get that data, but I mean, it just goes to show that people don't like a fucking sure safe thing. They want the fucking sexy,
they want the hot thing.
Sexy hot thing that's paying 50 to 58. Yeah. Fucking even a little bit more. I tell you what, I remember
58 blokes.
Oh mate, I remember there was one there that had done 200, and fucking there was like 25 people fucking followed the bet. Didn't get up, but they fucking still rode it home.
Just the idea of it getting up is good enough to get on it.
It just entices people.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're not on it, get on it.
Yeah,
because we're on the shit, boys. So.
Yeah.
And what's the special this week?
On the shit at Neds.
Do we have a special this week?
Yeah, they sent us a little special there, Steve-O. You got it there, buddy?
We had it last year between NFL seasons. There was a few NRL specials. At the time we did our contract was towards the end of the year, so it was more NFL based. But we do have a special this week. It's the
NBA, right?
NBA early payout. Place a head-to-head bet on any NBA ESPN game. Important there, it's in bold and capped. ESPN game this week, and if your selection is ahead by 12 or more points at halftime, we'll pay you out as a winner. Applies to the first $250 staked.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
Yeah, and we're actually coming into NBA Finals territory, which is usually the most airtime it gets on this show anyway. So I'm pretty keen to dive into a couple NBA people in your household on the weekend, Steve, are very heavy on the NBA, so I'd love to hear more from from them.
For sure. Who is currently the favourite, Celtics or?
I think Lakers have
to be good.
They're going on a bit of a tear.
I'd like to know that. I did, after seeing something pop up on Insta, Nikola Jokic, 10 minutes to go in the third quarter, hit a triple-double. In the remainder of the game, he then hit another triple-double. So, say he had 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds in
the first
two and a bit quarters of the game. He then hit another 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
Which at the end of this game, it just goes down as a triple-double. But it's interesting that
he fucking hit it was basically one triple-double, but it was like he hit 22 assists, 20 fucking 1 rebounds, and fucking like 36 points or some shit. Like just something fucking baffling, which I then went and looked at the MVP total, futures line of betting. Shea is paying like $1.15 for OKC, and Jokic is like $5 for MVP. So I don't know how Denver's going. I think they think that OKC is going to go deep.
Yeah.
So that is more.
So Celtics, you were right, bro. $2. This is just outright to win the championship. Futures. Celtics $2.90. Thunder $3.
Yeah.
Got Cavs at $7. Lakers $10.
Fuck, even Lakers at $10, man.
Yeah. After that, Nuggets.
Good bet.
Yeah.
We should chuck a wire on you on that, I reckon.
Yeah. I like that for sure. And I am a bit of a LeBron D rider, so that's sort of up my alley. But yeah, the playoffs start. Yeah, it's like April or something, isn't it, boys? So it's coming up pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, March Madness, and then April.
Yep.
Very more to come on that, but anyway, we might get DC back on here for a guest.
Yeah. Man, I was actually thinking that on the weekend because I had Lowy over for a barbecue and just thought it'd be awesome if Lowy come in just on his day Or just even call in, it's like, Lowy, what's your Lowy's lowdown? Like the old infamous YouTube
the very
video.
first podcast.
Yeah, the very first rugby league podcast in 2010.
And he
Lowe and Cam Munster.
Yeah, he started with a bang with Munster as the fucking guest spot. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yes.
Steve-O, did you catch much rugby league on the weekend?
I did actually. I caught a lot.
Yeah.
Got a lot of rugby league. Obviously, fucking Thursday night's game was the
Mighty Bronx, baby.
Roosters.
Absolutely fucking steaming home, scoring 50.
They look good, man.
50 points, was it? 50 points
Yeah.
against, I think the Roosters scored 18. I believe the Roosters scored 18. Biggest
50 to 14 or 58.
Something like that. Biggest amount of points we've ever put on the Roosters. Last time I think the last time a team got put 50 points on them was 2011. Rabbits versus the Roosters, funnily enough, and it was the Roosters that got 50 points put on them.
Are you sure about that?
I saw a video today.
They were just cunts were getting pumped by 50 in the trials.
Yeah, but this is first season game.
First
opening season
So
game.
what was the stat, bro? What did you say?
So it was the most amount of
The
points.
opening game of the season.
opening game
the
of the
last time a team got 50 put on them was
2011.
Yeah, right.
Funnily enough, Rabbits versus the Roosters again.
right.
Like it was the Roosters that copped 50 points. That was back in 2011. So it does not happen often. We had two fucking bangers happen in the NRL season opener for the 2025 season. Broncos obviously putting on a clinic. Storm putting on an absolute clinic. But I will give the Eels a little tiny sort of something. I was convinced after there was 40 points scored in the first half that it was going to go on to be at least 70 in the second half. I thought they were completely lost behind the wheel, fucking eyes closed, driving off a cliff.
It was going to be like the women's international at Vegas.
I genuinely did.
It
was
looking that way for sure.
It did. Either Craig Bellamy come in and just went, boys, first game, let's just fucking chill down.
Mercy ruled them.
Yeah. Not only for that, but I have been hearing a lot about this whole net 2050 carbon emission sort of spec. I have been hearing a lot about that. Like teams are trying to conserve energy more and like not risk players. And like there was a couple teams that like even though they're only 12 or 14 points in front were taking players off just to literally not risk them.
But that speaks to an edge then. Well, like if we should be live betting that.
Yes.
If that's the case, at halftime, then the fucking total points or the line,
the plus line
would have been fucking like 80. So then,
but I have been hearing whispers that teams are looking at doing that just because the risk.
We need to start.
I know we need to start getting on that.
Yeah, getting on that.
Eels technically won the second half.
Yeah,
they scored 12 points.
Perfect. So the plus line, it would have been fucking plus 38 or something.
Yeah,
shit.
literally, yeah. And your negative 36.5, it only just won. Is that right?
Well, I think with the late tries, bro, yeah.
I think they only won by 38 points or something like that. Is that, am I fucking wrong here?
No, it sounds,
I'm not sure.
Sounds
I think
right.
they scored 18.
56-18, yeah.
Oh, yes, that is...
It won, all I know, yeah, but only won
42.
by 1.5.
Yeah. So, like, although, like, great fucking call by you, fucking 430, I think it was paying.
I think 475, nearly $5
That was the negative
shot.
margin for those playing along at home. We should have, yes. Now that I hear that that's a thing, we'll need to be paying attention to live games to get on at the halftime. It may have been Craig. It may also have been Jason Rolls. Taught under Craig Bellamy. Fucking absolutely riding the boys at halftime, being like, do not fucking concede any more points in this second half. This isn't a write-off. And although it was technically a write-off, that was the one little positive I could give him in that second half because I did think it was going to be 80 to
I'll tell you who would be playing along at home and would be stressing that he is a write-off is fucking Ezra. Because Hunty and fucking Renault in the halves.
Who was sexy, eh?
Ezra fucking who can't. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother, but
Yeah, sorry, but like...
Eminem style fucking one shot, one opportunity, fucking lose
And he
yourself,
might
mum
have blown it.
spaghetti, fucking...
Bro, Hunty, like, I've never seen a man more fucking happy than he is to be back at the Broncos.
Oh, well, you seem me more happy when he scored it on the sting.
Yeah.
Because that was the leg of my multi that I needed
to get up.
I go, is that fucking Hunty? I seen him set up the try, and then I just got absolutely peppered by the table going, oh, yeah, it's Hunty on the wing, you fuckwit.
Yeah, it was.
but I seen him setting it up.
Yeah. Let's go back to that game real quickly because obviously the Broncos have got a fucking storyline. You know, they went from wooden spooners.
R.L. Stein Goosebumps.
They've gone from wooden spooners, first in the club's history, got rid of Anthony Seibold, new coach in, Kevy, good bloke, shit coach, gets him up.
Good cattle,
yeah, real good cattle.
Shit farmer,
yeah, fucking yes. So they've sort of fluctuated 9th, 2nd, then back down to 12th. They said, fuck you, you're out. Sorry, Kev, no alliances here. This is the fucking business.
This is the farming game.
This is the farming game, and when it comes down to results, we need fucking...
Go back to Farming Simulator on the computer.
Sorry, Kevy.
Yeah.
You get in Madge, absolute psycho, got the talent there, told the boys, obviously, wear your shirts at training, no more fucking painted nails.
Yeah.
I don't want to see selfies. I don't want to see stories. You guys better dial the fuck in.
We wear like flannies and fucking Akubras and shit.
Yes, exactly.
We're going Western and
we're going back to the Broncos of old.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Drive John Deeres and shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, they've come out. They fucking look tight. They look fit. The defense was there. The support was there. That was the thing that got me. Was like there was a couple of those tries, although very fuck it footy, it was everyone was fighting for one another in the defense and in the attack. Hunty, I think, fucking like passed it, then run around to the other side, got it on the wing. There was another try like that. Like there was so many supports. They were running diversions with fucking Payne Haas and fucking Paddy Carrigan. Divergence. Neurodivergence.
Divergence. What Jesse Arthurs isn't after the weekend with you.
Yeah. Look, he's still my favourite player. So
Sam Burgess.
He scored a try. Anyway, but the Broncos looked fucking tight. The thing that also made me very happy is that they do have a lot of depth. A lot of those players out there tonight, like that night, was like Corey Pax. Wasn't Billy Walters. They did do the whole like Queensland thing. They had, the dummy half rotating multiple times throughout the game. They used Payne Haas, for 30 minutes. You had your centers. You had Katoni out. Katoni didn't even play. And you had these fucking extra young cunts coming up through that just played unreal. If Reno gets injured, which is more than likely, Hunty Hunty slips straight into 7. Ezra maybe does get the call up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying we've got the depth there, which is a critical part of the NRL season going forward. Because the Raiders, right, another great team. It looks like a lot of up-and-comers. Ricky looks like he's doing a great job. If Jamal Fogarty goes down, which he did last year, season over. Go on. See you later. Tigers. Jerome gets injured. See you later.
Yeah.
So I like that we have the depth there. The depth there makes me very horny.
What do you honestly think? So Ezra's band's finished. Everyone's healthy. They've won 80%, 90% of the games.
No way he gets back in. Madge will not let that happen.
Nah, he's playing fucking Q Cup or whatever, right?
Yeah. Fucking oath he's playing Q Cup, cunt.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're going to do the NRL style where it's like, if you do good, you're in the fucking, what did I say, NRL? NFL style? Like, if you do good while the person's injured, you kind of got to win back that jersey or wait for someone else to sort of get injured. Is that right?
That's
what they
Herman
sort of
Boone off Remember the Titans, brother.
Yes, you got to earn your spot back, and I think that's what they're trying to. It looks like it across the board. Rugby League Guru posted that thing today about the Parramatta Eels fucking side.
The New South Wales Cup.
New South Wales Cup,
and it's like the last year's Eels run on forward.
Yes,
pack.
And it's like
Joey Lussick, Matheson, fucking.
I think that's what they're sort of trying to get back into these guys. Is like, you don't have a mortgage on the jersey. You need to fucking play for this spot because we can't afford.
You have an actual mortgage.
You have an actual mortgage. You need to pay the cunt.
You might have multiple.
Yeah.
So this might be another fucking 2008 housing crisis bubble. Fucking call me Michael Bury, cunt.
Do you want to know who just fucking messaged us on the weekend saying
Michael Bury?
No, the next best thing, our fucking quant, Jem Walsh.
Who?
Jeremy Walsh.
Yeah.
You know, very important fucking.
He's my quantitative.
Yeah, you may not know that name in regards to the NI Sports podcast, but a very critical fucking aspect of the show.
Yeah.
He messaged one of the boys on the weekend. We shared it in the group chat. He's over doing that trip I told you, wherever, and he literally messaged him and said, I just think I had my 2008 Michael Bury moment. And we were like, what is it? And he's like, I wasn't at the strippers, you know, fucking that sort of thing. But he's like, I was talking to an expat, wherever the fuck it was, who has 2 houses back in Australia, one on 0% fucking interest, one on 5%.
Yeah.
She quit her job and is over here, been working here for like 3 years. He's like, that's just unsustainable. So there may be a bubble. Like, this is a serious part of the show. There is a fucking... Just shout out to everyone out there.
He's giving us finance. He's giving us a market update on the Australian real estate.
He's like, cut the cameras for a second.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have an actual fucking serious chat with you.
I think the housing market's gonna crash.
Yeah, there's a bubble.
Yeah. Well, fucking ex-fiance Marley Luck, fucking that got a run in the half swing number 1. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Our YouTube channel. Yeah, well, she's on. She was locked in 1.6%. Finishes at the end of this year.
Yeah, right. So she's gonna start feeling the pinch.
She might want to come back to the bar, brother. She might be working at Mr. Jerry's.
Live upstairs in the apartment. So the
couple of
coaches
weekend shifts.
The coaches are telling the boys, look, there's a bubble. You just need to pay your mortgage. It's fucking
you don't
expensive.
have a mortgage on the jersey.
You don't have a mortgage on the jersey, which I like to see, and that's why I don't think, to bring it full circle, Ezra, if everyone's healthy, I don't think
he
gets a look in.
doesn't have a mortgage or a car or a license.
No, apparently not. He moved out of the house, crashed his car, fucking now he's with no license. So I would agree with that.
And no job.
No job. See you later.
So how can we short the Australian housing market? How can we do that?
I don't know. We'll have to fucking talk to Jem Walsh.
Yeah. We're going to need a quantitative.
We're going to need a quant. But no, very happy for the Broncos. That was good to see. Yeah. The Roosters are fucking at all sorts. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen there. Just some weird shit's definitely going on there. Apparently fucking Nick Politis and Mark Boris were fucking feeding some volunteer ref on the weekend. That was in the Sunday Morning Herald today.
He didn't want to do the Bloody Mary, Roosters, probably.
Or maybe this fucking
What do you mean
ref
feeding him? Was he homeless?
No. Giving him a fucking spray,
spraying him, yeah.
And this volunteer referee's like made a complaint.
Meals on Wheels.
No.
Well, you said volunteer ref, so it's like
I know. Sorry,
they're trying to like get him out, get him off the street, get him a job.
He got fed. He got sprayed by apparently Nick Politis, Mark Boris. But those boys come out and said, "Nah, we didn't do that." So I don't know who to believe. But all I'm saying is, there's some fucking tensions at the Roosters. I think
Roosters.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on there. They're going to miss the top 8. Thank God that multi we fucking didn't actually fucking come off in the Super Bowl.
Fuck, what a shit show
that was. That was absolute schmozzle.
What if we can put on another one?
What if we can
fuck, I would put one on for Bronx, Panthers, Manly, Sharks.
I wouldn't go Manly.
Yeah, probably not Manly. Storm.
I'd put Bronx, Penrith,
Storm and Sharks
to make top 4.
See what that multi is.
Storm wasn't going to make top 4.
It was me. Yeah. Well, after I saw the week, I was like,
buddy.
I'll take my legs straight off the bat. I'm not going to fucking die on that hill.
I just knew that they were going to. I know it was the Eels.
Yeah,
but still, they look.
It was just
they just look sharp.
Another good shout out. You know, for the rest of the games on the weekend, I thought the Tigers and the Knights game was close, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
It was ugly though.
Was very ugly, very poo-slingery, but you know, a 10-8 fucking game is still technically like, I don't know. Like,
you don't know who's going to win till the last minute.
Yeah, and although like, I think the Tigers missed 51 tackles, like it didn't show it on the scoreboard. So like, I don't really give a fuck about that stat. Like, he's only lost by 2. Yeah. So, you know, not the end of the world there. Thought the Dolphins really lacked some creativity in their attack there, obviously with no Wayne. That Rabbits new fucking halfback, Jamie Humphries.
He's a
fucking he's a rugby league footballer.
He looks like he's on the juice as well.
Yeah.
He's swole.
He's swole. I haven't had
he's
swollen that long, but
He's been hanging out with
Ziz.
Shandor Earl.
Bro,
Fucking hope
literally.
he has. Yes, he has been hanging out with Sandor.
When he was running around, he looked like from when they do the zoomed out view, he looks like Cam Murray, big biceps, white, bit of a slick back.
Yeah, and he's like as good looking as Cam Murray.
Yeah, I know.
Very nuggety. Reminds me a lot of actually fucking Gus Gould back in the day. Gus Gould back in the day was a fucking little nugget.
Gus Gould didn't have the fucking spray and wipes on him like that. Like,
No. But he was a little nugget that was like impossible to fucking move.
I thought you were heading to say yourself then for a second. Holy
As if I would ever say that, cunt. As it, in what dimension would I ever say you reminded me of a young me?
I thought you might have made the connection. You wearing that frizzed out fucking hair, fucking slick back like a year or so ago. But now you run the crim cut.
Steve used to look like how you look now, like sucked out. Like
I
real
was skinnier than you, cunt. Like it was a problem.
Now you look like you ate me.
Yes, I do look like I ate you. I am the fucking like token fat person on the show.
I could get to that. Like,
You can.
Bro, I'm happy that I'm this size because I used to be your skinny and I hated it. And now that I'm actually like half decent size, I fucking love it. I feel more manly than I have ever.
I've never been able to put on weight, man. Like doesn't matter what I do. Like
when I was at my skinniest, I used to eat 3 fucking platefuls for dinner. Like my parents used to make a joke about me that I had a tapeworm that used to eat all my fucking food.
I think Brody's got worms.
Yeah, potentially.
He's like that. He eats a heap, man. Even when we're on the sesh, like
just eats and eats and eats. Like I could never feel
Jack's
full.
delivered and shit mid bend.
Yeah, literally, bro.
I just never felt full, and I would just eat and eat and eat and never put on fucking kgs. But obviously, that's not the case now.
Yeah,
I mean, I skip lunches and I'm still
you're
as
the
big,
KGB, brother.
That's what I mean, man. People say like when you hit a certain age or whatever, you start putting on this weight. I'm fucking 34, man. Like when's it going?
Yeah, but you're built different.
Yeah,
BTB
true.
built a bender.
Yeah, BTB. Yeah, one of one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out myself.
Limited edition card.
Manly absolutely fucking put a clinic on the Cowboys. Was the Cowboys? Everyone sort of
You were saying last week. I know it's before round one. We're all just sort of throwing shit out there and see what's stuck. But you were almost saying cows could be your smoky top 4, and they still could be based on this NRL odd stats. One of our genuine actors.
You know,
you didn't like this.
No, because he's a fucking Cowboys fan. He just fucking makes
But
these
you were
stats.
saying he said this last year.
He did.
But he couldn't have because that stat doesn't
it was
work
something
last
like
year.
the last time the Cowboys lost the first 3 fucking open games of the season. They went on to win the 2016 grand final. I'm like, this cunt always just makes a stat that makes the fucking Cowboys look good when they go shit at the start of the season.
So for everyone playing at home, so it was the last time Cows conceded 20 plus points in the first round of the season opener. They went on to win the GF 2015, 10 years ago.
Yeah, right.
But that's like last year, all these doggies.
Yeah, I'm off that fucking train big time.
I'm on it when it's sounds good and it's biased towards what I believe in. But yeah, the Cows look pretty disgusting, man. I see they dropped like Jeremiah Nene, which is, I don't know what game I was watching. I didn't think he played terrible.
Bro, I'm just telling you.
Must be an attitude thing.
There is this bubble thing at the moment where the coaches are saying, cunt, you don't want to be here. You don't have a mortgage on the jersey. You got a mortgage on your house. Yes. Go try and pay that off with the fucking attitude you got.
Yeah. I'm about to short the housing market.
Yeah, I'm shorting you,
You're
cunt.
going back to cup, buddy. Yeah. And I'll have the last laugh.
Bro, there is a lot of shorting bubble stuff. Yes, there's a lot of that shit going on at the moment. I think they all need, I think they were all just sort of babying the players for too long because it was such a players' market and that sort of thing. And I think it's now sort of coming the other way. The pendulum swings the opposite way. The yin-yang fucking, that whole thing.
Yeah.
They're now saying, mate, you don't want to be here. Like, go back to fucking first grade for a bit. Oh, wait, go back to...
reserve
grade.
Yeah.
Go back to reserve grade for a bit. See how tough the boys are doing it. That's their dream to fucking play NRL. Yeah. They work fucking full time.
And then come do this in their spare time.
Yeah. They still have a love for the game. You're fucking... I'm not saying this about Jeremiah and I.
You've got a love for your mortgage.
Yeah, that's right.
Show us how you really love it, buddy.
Fucking oath. So, no, I'm all for this. I like it. Yeah. Madge has done it with the Broncos. Look how fucking good that turned out.
I know whose house we won't be shorting against, boys, and that's Dylan Brown's next year.
No.
Wow.
Bro. So, okay, hang on. You guys tell me what you think first.
What? Just so
we'll be staying in his house.
Dilly Bags, bro.
Dill Bags,
Dilly
my
Bags.
boy.
The cunts just bought a 20-bed fucking double bay fucking.
Yeah, we're doing a North Sydney coast tour, brother.
Yeah.
Can we come Nelk boys that sleep on your couch for a couple of days while we make some content?
Because I love sleeping on couches.
No, I don't know, bro. I reckon, yeah, he had that clause in his contract. There was whispers the other week. We didn't really get into it then. And he had up until round 10 to enact this clause because his current contract with Eels had him to go to 2031. So that was already a massive contract.
Massive deal.
And, yeah, I think that was just the game that made him decide when you get pumped by fucking,
50.
And he's
50 points put on you in the
Moses
first half.
is out every season for some fucking reason.
But even with Moses in, bro, you get to that part of your career, it's like, what's the...
Yeah, I've got to make a decision to fucking stay here or just go cut my losses and fucking go somewhere else.
Like, your first dream is to play NRL and be a starter every week, and then once you've reached that, it's like, what's the next best thing? It's like, right, let's play for a team who can genuinely win the comp.
Yep.
And I think he's just at that age now, probably, mid-20s, so 25, 26.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, I want to go somewhere where I'm actually competing, not just playing for the poo slinging Eels and have a crack. So, yeah, I was quite surprised at the reported contract value. So him and Ponga reportedly on 1.3 mil a year. So
I thought Ponga was on 1.4 for some reason. I don't know.
I don't think we definitely ever
definitely know. Yeah,
but still,
it's 1.4 with the fucking cash. Like, in the back of the car.
There wouldn't be many teams where there's two players on over 1.2 milli.
No way. No way.
So, but next year the Knights now have that. So they are putting their eggs in two baskets by paying, these boys these big sums. So you really. Yeah, you hope for the Knights that this combo works and that's the missing piece to their puzzle.
It's a sexy looking combo.
Yeah, fucking oath it is. And just based off vibe alone, and by
attractiveness too. They're two good looking blokes.
Yeah. Real.
That's got to count for something.
Strong jawlines. Actually, kind of look similar to one another.
I know.
Like the heads. I'm just looking at the heads now.
Yeah, same.
I do like KP's business cut. He's all business, obviously.
Yeah.
But same sort of head shape, same sort of fucking facial structure.
Same sort of eyes.
I think KP's got bigger eyes.
Imagine being stuck between them two. Do they have missuses?
I don't know.
Mistresses?
Dylan Brown definitely doesn't have a missus. Remember that whole fucking
he's
drama?
just out there slinging dick.
No, remember that whole drama? Remember that whole drama last year?
Yeah.
Well, what happened last year?
On the arse.
Why was he whispering about it?
At the fucking nightclub, he fucking groped some chick and they stood him down.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck,
that got swept under the rug. Who's his handler?
Yeah, he's got a good handler.
Chelsea handler.
Yeah. That's why I think he's gone to the Knights.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah, they're not fucking...
To get out of the spotlight.
They're not reporting him out
or
to the
just
Knights.
different town, grope different chicks and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah,
they're not going to flag him out at Newcastle. They'll be going, Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan Bags.
Dylan.
Yeah, so, I don't know. That may be part of the reason, but look.
Was Ponga have a missus?
I thought he did, but fucks me, man.
I'm not sure. But the question I have for you boys, so $13 million contract over the 10 years starting next year. How does this change the Knights' outlook? Does this make them, on paper, let's just talk about on paper, a top 4 contender next year?
Definitely not next year. No,
nah.
way. No way.
Why not?
They need 2 years, I think, to click. Like
just to build
your
the chemistry.
side, your side with Crichton, who is miles and miles and miles and miles above fucking Dylan Brown on way less money. But although Dylan Brown's a playmaker, so I get it, But yeah, you need, I reckon, 2 years to fucking really gel together, get those connections when you're coming up against an Adam Reynolds and a Hunty who have been in the game 10 plus years, premierships, fucking grand finals. they've been through it all. These boys, I think Ponga was in a grand final his first year. It was with the Cows, and he just was like in the interchange or something.
Yeah, fucks me, man.
Yeah, I don't think Dill,
so,
I think, was in there maybe with the 2022 Eels, potentially.
Yeah, he would have been there.
Yeah, so I think that you need a lot of connection there. Dill's young. Kalen's just sort of reaching his peak. A lot of time there to fucking make connections.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if it works, man, like, yeah, they've got seems like a lifetime to go to build that connection. And I can see Butler Brown wearing a Knights jersey, man. I reckon he'd look good in a Knights jersey.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I think that what people are looking at, right, for example, let's take Penrith. For 4 years, 5 years they've been in the grand final. 4 years they've been the premiers. They've lost multiple boys over those 4 years. What's stayed the same? You had Nathan Ivan / Nathan Ivan. But, like, you've kept people in these critical roles.
Yeah,
Yowie, Edwards, Cleary.
Yeah.
You know, you got your To'o on the wing and that sort of thing. So, like, but what I'm trying to say is, like,
the spine.
Yeah, the spine, which includes Yo now. The spine includes Yo. Yeah.
The spine changes, depends what team you're talking about.
Yes, exactly. No, well, they've all got different spines. Yeah. You know, the spine of the Storm is different
Cleary.
to the spine. Yes, exactly.
Yo Cleary Edwards.
You got, like, these middle...
Taylor May, he's come back into the spine.
Well, that could be your spine after a car crash.
Yeah.
You got your Yo Edwards, Cleary, fucking all over the shop.
One bit out over here. Yeah, 100%. So, I think that what they're trying to see is they want big star names that can play in these critical roles: fullback, front row, halfback, 5'8". The spine.
The
spine, and then just sort of letting all these other players compete for those roles. Hook off, second row, interchange on the bench, Just, the whole fucking vertebrae list.
Assistant coach,
defensive coach, track coach,
S&C,
CEO, CFO, receptionist,
PR, R&D, cold calls.
E-bikes.
The one thing I do have to say about this is there's been a lot of fucking backlash against this. You know, Matty Johns and Cooper Cronk, who we think are pretty good fucking footy heads, have come out and said he's not a 7, he's a 5'8". So I don't know what their fucking deal is here. Or
can't put him in 5'8". Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. But what they were saying is like you need to give that sort of money to a fucking halfback because the halfback runs the team.
Yeah,
the 5'8",
he's barking everyone around.
Yeah, and the 5'8" just is like running around, just going like, "Where the fuck am I going to go here?" You know, like Munsters and
dummies to himself, fucking through the line,
dummies to himself.
Yeah,
So they were saying that, but the people who recruited him are the people that set up the Dolphins. Like they're apparently the best recruiters and. You know,
they're part of the spine, the recruiters.
Yeah. Mate, they're the fucking neck spine.
They're the fused from the spine to the fucking
C1.
skull.
They're fucking C1.
C1 up here.
Yeah, medulla oblongata.
And then down the bottom is like...
Frontal cortex.
Yes. Water boy and receptionist are like L5.
Yeah.
So...
Well, Steve-o, like, there was supposed whispers on the winds that Kalen was... gonna start looking elsewhere if they didn't make a play for someone like a Dill Brown because they either miss out in the finals or just scrape through, and he feels like he just doesn't have that genuine spine to get them over the line.
Yeah, well, because every time the game's on the line, everyone just sort of drops their hands and goes, "What are we going to do, Kalen?"
Yeah.
Yeah, so
every time the game's on the line. They drop their hands and goes, "Where's my spine?"
Yeah. The Newcastle Knight fans in the crowd are going, "Where's your spine?" So, look, it's a fucking fair call from Kalen. Like, you need a spine to fucking get anywhere.
Yeah, if there was any truth to that. But
ask fucking Dylan Alcott. Like,
then they've just Dylan Alcott. Then they've just bought out
Dylan Alcott Brown. Yeah.
Could have they
DAB
spineless?
Yeah, spineless.
Could have they like offered him maybe like a 5-year deal? Like, do you think that's a too much of a hectic play, or do you think because there's not these options on the table now, all these all these halves have sort of signed semi-long-term deals.
I think that's
now.
what it was. Is like,
So
we
he
don't have
played
anyone
his-
in
he
development.
probably played his chips right where he waited, sort of what Moses was trying to do, but then he ended up staying with the Eels, showing a bit of loyalty there. But yeah,
How'd
it's-
it work out for him? He's on less than fucking Dylan Brown now.
Yeah, and Dylan Brown's going to a genuine top 8 club. So yeah, it's very interesting. And then just looking at that list, highest paid playmakers, obviously all reported salaries, but yeah, under the two Knights to be halves or spine combo rather. You've got Cleary, Moses, Luai on 1.2 million a year, and then next down you got your Moneys, DCEs, Hines, Hughes, Adam Reynolds. Like everyone in that list is fucking beast. But just off the top of the dome, like Dill Brown sort of does look a little bit out of place there, don't you? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Mate, like
When you're rattling off,
when you got Jerome Hughes second from the bottom,
Yeah.
and he's the best out of pretty much
Yeah,
everyone
he
there.
won the
but
Dally M last
Cleary, it's a bit fucking.
If this comes out and you were Cleary, do you just go, cunt, I want to renegotiate my contract
apparently
right
Nathan,
now?
they offered Nathan more, and he took a pay cut so they could keep other boys there.
Oh, mad.
He's
good on him.
Yeah, he's already paid off all the mortgages.
He actually has paid off all his
He's
mortgages.
shorted against the housing market, paid off the mortgages early, had a good percent,
Yeah.
good interest rate.
Mary's come
Yeah.
into the relationship. She's
Yeah.
got that fucking
She's
EPL money.
contributing to the mortgage.
Fuck,
And
yeah.
they just smashed down the debt early.
Yeah.
And he's going, this is kiddies. I'm just going to give back to
I'm
the
just going to
community.
play for legacy.
I'm going to
give
go
back to
hang
the
out with
community.
Mark Boris and feed a volunteer referee.
yeah.
That's how much money I've got. So,
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Good on you, Nath.
Yeah, nice. Good on you,
I know
Nate.
you're listening, brother.
Yep.
So, look, that's probably enough of NRL. I think we should talk about the UFC on the weekend.
Yeah.
Did you win any money there, brother?
Nope, we
Nope.
lost a lot of money.
Oh, yes.
Absolute shit show. Alex Pereira, fucking
Yeah.
gun shy, fucking
Yeah.
another fucking Russian wins a fucking title.
Yeah.
Just send your fucking if you're thinking about having kids, or if any of my mates are about to have a kid or something like that, just you're better off just flying them over to Dagestan, leaving the cunts there for a couple of years because
2-3 years forget.
they're just gonna come back and just be a success story. So like. I don't know. What's the price of fame? It's not fucking dealing with your kid for a fucking few years. Like, boo-hoo, cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
am interested to see how this run goes because all the champions at the moment, except for Ilya Taporia, which he vacated, DDP still current, none of these champions are finishers. They're all just hold your opponent for 25 minutes and, get the win.
Yeah.
So I will be interested to see how the UFC cops with this.
Maybe we
it.
should short fucking UFC shares.
Yes. Oh, you know what I genuinely want to start watching?
Or back BKFC, fucking McGregor's off his fucking head.
I want to start watching one. I was reading a thing about it today, how basically.
Have you ever watched a Muay Thai card? It is the most violent.
Yeah.
It is the most violent. Every single fight on the card is more violent than the most violent UFC fight you've ever watched, bro. And that is every card, every fucking week.
Yeah. I've watched a few ones.
How Muay Thai hasn't caught fire.
Well, Rogan talks about it. He's been apparently trying to get Dana White to get onto it forever, since early UFC. And I can't remember what he said, but he said there's some reason it doesn't translate well over to the States. But I seen that Dana White recently just partnered up with the Saudi fucking
Sheikh
dude.
Turkey.
That's him. So
that's my heritage, brother. Turkish.
You are Turkish. You know what they've done? They've gone, fuck boxing, fuck your 4 belts. We're going to start a boxing organisation and everyone will fucking come there. We don't have to buy you cunts out. Everyone will come to ours.
So it's UFC format, but boxing.
Yes, and Dana White's going to run it.
Yeah, I don't know. He did talk about it in the press conference a little bit, but more to come on that.
Well, we said it a little while ago. I think
probably
I
less
had it
to come on here.
I had it on the notes. It was like the UFC needs to have the UFC, and then they need to have USG, Ultimate Strike, or USC, sorry, Ultimate Striking Champion, which is like the Muay Thai 1 FC sort of thing.
You've done this Venn diagram before.
Yeah.
What a UGC, Ultimate Grappling Champion, and that's all the fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and grappling and wrestling and Dagestani.
You need to learn your ABCs.
I'm trying to go on the fly here, okay?
You need to go back to RGS and learn your ABCs.
Let's see you do some scripted content, eh?
Oh, fuck. But anyway, fights.
Quick change of the subject there.
Did you see?
I fucking thought.
Did you see that cunt fucking Mauricio Rufy fucking...
I won money on him.
Fucking roundhouse kick to the fucking
It just looked,
dome piece.
Tap.
And me and Casters...
King Green, gone.
Casters was making me laugh so much. He goes... You need to go back to the courthouse, my boy, and change your name from King back to Bobby, my boy. Oh, man. Fuck, it was making me laugh.
Yeah.
You need to fucking change your name to King, cunt, and then just get absolutely
So he changed his name?
Yeah, he
legally.
changed it maybe a year ago from Bobby Green to King Green.
Legally.
And ever since he's done that,
It's been
Jalen
bad
Turner
karma.
rinsed. Paddy Pimblett submitted.
Yeah.
Fucking this cunt sniped him with a roundhouse kick, one of the sickest I've seen. Looked like he touched him with his big toe. And he just went, bro.
It looked like he
It
didn't.
was his heel,
Was it
bro.
his heel?
Heel to dome.
It didn't look like he hit him. That's the one I saw.
Cunt, it was heel to
to heel to the back of the head.
above the fucking
Just
ear.
lights out. It's like you going to bed at night and you just turn the
It's
light
like me
out.
going to bed.
That's like
No.
right.
You laid down in bed and you went,
Yeah.
clicked it, lights
Yeah.
out, bang. Yeah.
It's like me going to bed.
Because,
At the red line after 6 beers.
Yeah, fuck it.
And the rest.
Yeah, and the rest. Yeah.
So inappropriate behaviour that session.
That was fucking.
Let's wind back the clock, boys.
Let's wind back.
I'd love to do that again.
So Alex Pereira fucking got hugged for 5 rounds.
Yeah, but he looked gun shy too, man.
Yeah, didn't
Why
he?
is that now? Is he on because he's on a hot streak?
Well,
But we missed.
I think he's tired.
We missed the fucking bet, bro.
What was the bet?
We missed the bet.
Not to go the distance.
No, cunt. Any champion that's over fucking 35 years old, and I didn't even fucking realize it till yesterday, till I was
What, they
watching
don't
the.
go
But he's
on
like
to win back to
37
back.
though.
Exactly.
36 or something,
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, he's fought since he turned 35.
Yeah, true. That,
So like, it doesn't always happen.
No, but and then that stat was only until fucking middleweight anyway. He's light heavyweight, but just fucking goes to show you, man.
Father time.
It's just a fucking young man's game, can't. And just one fight ago, he looked fucking
But then
unbeatable.
you tell me John Jones is going to beat Tom Aspinall.
which he will, because there's exceptions.
So you're
to the rule.
contradicting yourself now.
Yeah, but some
there's
people are
exceptions.
built different, bro.
Exactly, there's
Yeah.
exception to the rule.
Including
Can
me.
I bender for fucking 16 years straight? Yes. Can the normal human being
No.
without suffering fucking gestational diabetes, cardiac arrest, obesity?
What's that thing you got on your eye, too?
Psychosis.
What's
What's the thing you got on your eye as well?
Chronic arthritis.
What about the thing on the eye?
pterygiums?
Pterygiums.
Yeah. Hearing loss, vision loss, hair loss, fucking erectile dysfunction.
You have none of that, which is crazy.
Pilot ace.
yeah. So that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
liver failure, kidney disease, renal failure.
Is
all
renal,
that-
is
bowel
renal
that
failure rectal failure?
No, renal failure. Like,
You piss yourself.
fucking, yeah. What do they call it? Kidney stones,
Oh, yeah, right.
bowel cancer.
All that could be around the street for you, though, buddy. Like, you just don't
But it's
know
not,
yet.
bro, because I'm out in the streets looking. I'm out and
I'm out in the streets.
If not now, like I'm playing spotlight with all these fucking diseases.
Let me tell you something right now, right? Streets have corners.
I know, and I'm looking around them. Because I'm going. I can't physically just fucking one up. Like I had 4 hours sleep from Thursday till Monday morning at 2 a.m.
I don't know if I believe this anymore, eh?
But that it's documented.
No,
like,
it's not. But like the first
got
time,
first-hand witnesses.
I was your first-hand witness when we were in Brisbane, and you couldn't cut it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I don't know if I believe it anymore.
No, because
You did one Thursday night, couldn't do Friday, couldn't do Saturday, couldn't do
I
Sunday.
did do Friday and Saturday. I did it at my brother's house, but
Didn't we already talk about this?
Maybe. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know.
And I come back with a wallet full of
Cash.
of shit that would get you arrested at the airport.
Cash will get you arrested at the airport.
No, brother, not like this will get you arrested if you land in fucking Sheikh Turkey's backyard, Abu Dhabi. Fucking fair enough, they were all empty, but I came back with a fucking wallet full of them. So once again, I'm not sure. I did do all Friday. I did do all Friday. I did do all Saturday in Brisbane. I just didn't catch up with you.
You just didn't catch up with me. You just dogged me. Yeah. Right. No, that's all good. I understand.
Boys, I want to go to this because this will be funny. So, Steve, your homework last week was to...
I can't remember.
Decide who your bottom four is going to be. Bottom four predictions.
Okay, can I give mine?
And I said you won't do that.
Yeah.
And you'll come to this podcast, quickly whip the app up.
Yeah.
And give us who you think.
Well, you've quickly whipped the app up for me.
Yes, I have, because I'm a good team player.
Commandeering that.
Just off the dome, I reckon, based on round one and round one alone, you've got to have the Eels there.
Yep.
Like I'm sure we can all agree with the Eels in unison.
Yep.
Eels.
I'm going to go Dragons.
I know, yeah. Dragons, I definitely agree with that. Like, yes, on paper, their squad is decent, like with these few new inclusions. Like, you got the King Gutho. He changed his name from Clint to King. That's gone, brother. No good.
No good.
Who else they've got there? They've got Cookie from Bunnies. And they've got someone else there, the Dragons, like a
Valentine Holmes.
Yeah, Home. So, few pretty decent inclusions to the spine, Steve-O spine. But yeah, I reckon Dragons will be there as well. They haven't played yet, but I reckon Titans.
Yeah.
I reckon they're going to be there or thereabouts. So I know Tino missed all last year and he's obviously like there.
And they're still trying to work out their spine.
I'm going Eels, Dragons, Warriors, and I'm going to either go Dolphins or Titans.
I think the Dolphins this year. They really lacked creativity the other night.
Yeah. Actually, I'm
it's Christian Wolf,
Dolphins.
first coach. He's not a Wayne. Yeah. So I'm going to go, I sort of agree with that, except I don't think the Dragons.
You reckon they're going to go a bit better than
I reckon they'll literally be like fifth last.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they're just going to miss out on the
so Eels, Warriors, Dolphins.
Yep.
Dragons.
I even think Tigers could end up back there, man.
Yeah, potentially they didn't look that great.
One year, we've just said it before about the Doggies, about how we think
you need time.
Knights next year and
the
year after. You just need to do the reps, eh? Like you're not all going to get that chemistry straight away.
No, you got to do the reps.
Unless you got like a GPA like Steve Askin where you just excel at every subject, including chemistry.
Prodigy spec.
You're really just not going to get there straight away.
My brother calls it time and seat.
Yep.
And it's literally like the only way you're going to get...
Not to be confused with time and Lou.
No, definitely the exact opposite.
Which in turn has time and Lou
coming out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Time and Lou out the wazoo. Yeah.
And I've got time and Lou.
Enough to send us bankrupt.
Yes, correct.
I've got time and Lou, but it's spelt way different. Mine's L-double-O. Yeah. Because I've got time and Lou coming out the fucking wazoo.
I thought you were going to say you've got time in woo, like a bit of woo.
I've got time in Lou, and I've got time
like your time in Lou is off the charts.
Yeah, and I've got time on Lou as well. Usually, my time in Lou is time on Lou.
Yeah,
but not number two.
Not excluding time in Lou, which is head.
Yeah, usually on. Usually on phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, very good. Boys, gambling. Yep. We're back. We just done a off-air trading card roulette, reel yet to come online. But Steve-O, do you want to go which one you choose? This week we sort of didn't distinguish any set rules. You picked out of your bunch. I chose blindly just to bring back, I think that was one of our first ones. Doing it blindly. We've got the new 2025 cards. smell just as good as the
Yeah,
2024.
they do.
There's something about it. I don't know if it's just like a nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh card like type or just footy Tarzos, but
It even smells like the stuff I used to get from Scholastic and
like
stuff.
it's fucking nice, man.
Yeah, what like to fucking
Captain Underpants books and shit.
yeah, or like
Yeah.
put around your notebooks and shit. Your textbooks.
Yes.
What was that shit called?
I don't know.
And wasn't that a fucking cunt of a job getting the fucking air bubbles and shit out of it?
Yes.
I bet they're not doing that anymore.
Fuck no, they're not doing
They've got
that shit
laptops
anymore.
and shit, I guess.
Yeah.
That was pretty
I wonder-
gangster, but like you get your rule and put your like your wallpaper cover on your like your school book.
Really prepped us for the screen covers on the iPhones.
Yeah.
Are you going to go down to Discount Chemist Warehouse and ask for the cologne? For the
Fucking
Well,
oath
if there's
I
not
am,
one in
cunt.
market, we should make like a microplastic footy Tarzo cologne.
Microplastic fragrance.
Because fuck, there'd be bitches dripping out the fucking wazoo.
out the wazoo,
cunt.
out the loo.
Yeah. No worries. So what did you go, Stevo? What was you chose your card? Trading card roulette.
Is this the mayor?
This is the unofficial.
Wow.
Unofficial. Here he is.
Oh, you haven't answered, buddy.
You're on the pod.
Hey, how you going, bud?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. What's happening?
Oh, I always seem to get you when you're just on the pod.
I reckon he knows.
Yeah, he knows now.
I think he's got a little calendar saved in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
iPhone.
He's got an
Fucking,
alarm going off.
ring the eldest son.
No, I was just letting you know what I was just ringing. If you got time to talk, I was just ringing to let you know me and Mum got home from Sydney, so.
Oh yeah, you did. How was Oh, you actually went to fucking Broncos fucking Roosters game, eh?
Oh my goodness. And didn't we show them?
We did. Have you got any thoughts on the Broncos 2025 season? Give us like a one word only.
Ask him if Ezra's getting back in.
Grand final.
Okay, that's a fucking big first word. I like it. Real quickly, we do have a question for you. We just debated it on the pod. Is Ezra getting back in the team if everyone stays healthy?
Look, I'd say he won't be on the running side. No way in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Did any of you see the expressions on Ben Hunt's face on the weekend? He was actually happy to be out playing football.
Yes,
again.
we did all mention that he looked actually happy. He's back out of the closet now. He's happy. He's free.
After he scored that try over in the corner, he went and chased that ball to go and kick it into the crowd. Like, he was excited, man.
Yeah. He's like, no one's kicking this ball but me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and that is great. Like, I mean, this is a Broncos side now. We've got new coach. We haven't got Alfie running around. They've really cleaned the whole side up here.
Yeah.
This is, I think we're in for good things, eh? And
They were just all off their heads, Scotty.
To those little roosterites down there either.
Yeah, Benny Hunt.
How did you go? Because obviously yous would have been fucking flying down there when fucking Alfred was coming and going.
So I'm on the way down. We had to change our flight to Thursday, obviously.
Oh, so you
we
had to go
could
down a
get
day early because of it.
Yeah, they reckon they're going to close the fucking airport early, so we had to get out early. So we were we were the last flight out of Brisbane.
Out of Dodge.
Out of Dodge, yeah. Last flight out of
Last
Dodge.
flight out of Dodge, mate. And just in there, and they closed the last flight after we left.
All shut down after you guys leave.
Shut down. The mayor of Rockhampton has left. The unofficial mayor of Rockhampton has left the fucking premises.
Left the building.
Yeah, Elvis has
but
left the building.
But before I left, though, here's another story for you. I bought some stuff on Ritchie Brothers. Anyway, they ring me. They said, "Oh, Scotty, yeah, just letting you know, mate, you're allowed to keep bidding. We've closed the Yatley yard, but feel free to keep bidding on any other gear you'd like." I said, "What do you mean? What's the problem?" "Oh, look, I don't know if you know. Look, we got a cyclone coming." And I said, "Cyclone? That's not a cyclone, my friend." I said, 10 years ago, we had a cyclone across the coast here. Can't quite remember his name. But holy Christ, she's a Category 5, and she had a fair bit of gust about her and a fair bit of rain. I said, listen here, I said, that little bit of fucking wind puff you're getting down there, she'll be a Category 1 by the time she hits the coast. And I reckon I have more wind fly out my arse. I said, I'll tell you now. I said, don't worry about shutting your yard. You make sure you're open so I can come pick my gear up.
Yeah, fucking
G up it was too.
I know what to fucking say.
Yeah, fucking hell. They all had the panic station buttons down there.
I know. I said, you've got no reason to panic, my friend. I said, Category 5's when we get fair income up here in the north.
Exactly, and we were still running around still running the show.
I said, my kids were playing Monopoly with me, and we went out and checked her out when the eye went over. I said, come on, kids, back inside.
Yeah.
Wind's getting up a bit.
Yeah, the Wheels were playing on the back patio.
Yeah, that's it. The wind started picking up and went, right, time to get back inside.
Nah, just put your money under the table there.
One of you motherfuckers go start that generator. Power's going out. We don't want the beer getting cold.
Righto, well, thanks very much, Unofficial, for the word for this week.
Yeah, mate, sorry, I was only just ringing to let you know me and Mum are home safe.
No, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're back home. So,
I've got another story for you. I don't know if any of you have been to a casino lately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we haven't discussed this.
Or casino?
Casino.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought it was easy to throw money at casinos, like to waste money.
Where was this? Down in
I
Sydney?
went there, it took me 40 minutes to get a card. Because first of all, I go up to this table, I just threw a couple of hundred out there, just chipped that up. Anyway, old mate goes, where's your member's card? I said, no, I don't want to be a member of your fucking casino. I just want to punty. Anyway, they said, oh, no, you've got to be a member, sir. And I said, I don't want to be a member. Oh, well, we can't take your money. Oh, go on.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Right, so I went over, tried. So next thing I go over, they say, oh, yes, sir, it's the law now. As of such and such, you've got to.
Yeah.
I said, right, what do I do? So
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I sign all the shit out. And I get my licence and I go, oh, sorry, sir, we can't accept this as ID. I said, why?
Queensland licence.
I can't quite see the last number on your licence.
Oh.
I said, it's a 7.
Take my word for it and take my money.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know about you down here in New South Wales, my friends, but 7 is 7 everywhere in Australia. Anyway, old mate goes, get the manager, comes back. Sorry, sir, we can't accept it. So I had a high risk licence. So I said, what
Gave
about
them that.
And they go, no, we can't accept that. I said, it's Queensland government. You don't accept Queensland government now. No. I'm going, fuck me. So anyway, I go to this next one. I said, hey, mate, can you help me? I said, oh, mate, next door to me is a bit dyslexic. He can't read a 7. And I did give me licence of what? There was a bit of dirt on it.
Yeah, of course. Just needed a fucking clean up.
I gave it a quick wipe, and old mate goes, I can't see what's on the 7. I'll go and... I said, go and check it. You have to go and check the manager. So he went and checked that manager. He said, I might go and check with the big dog. I said, right. So they've come back and they said, it's because you got a beard in that photo. I said, I had a fucking shave.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, similar to myself last week. I had a
Yeah.
shave. Like, it does happen. I don't know if they're familiar with the facial fucking man features, but...
Aren't you a Ranga terrorist anymore?
No, I saw
You're
yeah.
right.
He was... Before... Yeah, Steve's laughing in the...
Mother.
Yeah, well, Steve was...
Let him back into the house. We
Yeah.
don't have a terrorist coming to visit us anymore.
Yeah, I know. I saw it in the golf vid. I haven't showed you the golf vid yet, but I saw it on the fucking... The golf course and went, Jesus fucking Christ, what am I doing? So I went back to the Dirk Diggler fucking Joe Dirt, handlebar mustache.
Oh, good Lord, you need to get rid of that too.
Yeah. Right. Well, listen, hey, we got to finish off our fucking thing here.
Good catching up. I'll just sort of let you know me and Mum are home safe.
No,
Thanks,
that's good,
Scotty.
mate.
See you next week.
Yeah. Talk to you, Unofficial.
Over and out.
See ya, mate.
Oh,
Fuck,
wow. That really makes my day every
Yeah.
time he rings up.
So that must be a money laundering thing, eh?
Yeah, I
ID
don't know.
thing.
Anti-money laundering.
Yeah.
They fucking, I told you when we got back, fucking, we ran into the same fucking schmozzle.
So, Siva, who you got there, Brass? Trading card roulette, sorry.
Trading card roulette for this week.
Just give us a quick one.
Lockie Galvin,
Yeah.
ready to score a try time anytime this week. He is going against the Eels.
Yeah.
What more
Make
can
of
you
that
say?
what you will.
Yeah.
I chose mine blindly. Just thought I'd make it interesting. Ended up on Jackson Ford. Over the camera is there. He's coming off the bench. The Waz, who are they versing, guys? They are versing Manly. Not confident at all.
No, at
so if you
all.
can somehow hedge that bet,
Yeah.
I would
Short that.
strongly
Yeah.
advise that.
Short that.
Sorry.
Like you're shorting the fucking housing market.
There's a
Yeah.
big bubble going on at the
Yeah,
Waz.
there's a big
Yeah.
short coming, boys.
Because Jackson Ford is hitting up Nathan Cleary or Dylan Brown to sleep at one of their fucking granny flats.
His mortgage has gone bust.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'll be sleeping under the fucking wooden bench at fucking Mount Smart Stadium, cunt. Which one cunt that won't be is KP, South Mackay, junior boy. beautiful. 2023 Dalian medalist. And no, I do not remember all those stats. I'm just reading them from the back of this card. So
no, I did not suddenly become good at my job. I was reading off a teleprompter.
No, I didn't suddenly do homework for the first time in podcast history. 112 episodes.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Yeah. Nice, bro. Who Knight's got this week?
Born in 1998. 30th of March, actually. So he's got a birthday coming up.
Yeah, he's turning 27.
So, little inside.
So they got him a birthday present, the fucking halfback for 1.2 million a year. Fucking hell. Thank you, Knights.
Yeah. Thank you, Knights.
Yeah. And I won't be getting on him. So, what's the 30th of March? That's, 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
So, in 3 weeks' time, do not get on KP to score. And as a matter of fact, get him out of your fantasy leagues because he
might be celebrating house purchases and birthdays.
Birthday presents, yeah.
He's going as a toilet cubicle to his birthday party.
He'll have a fair bit of time in lieu on that.
It's a dress-up party.
His dad's coming as a fucking third-party payment in the back of a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Dilly Bags is coming as a bag.
It's a perfect combination.
Yeah, it is a great combination.
It was written in the stars.
Ponga family.
It was written in the stars. Boys, net it out, a.k.a. Bet Tech, as we formerly known it as. Last week, you boys need to start getting fucking shit together. He's now both moved to 0 and 6. And
That's actually fun.
And I take the lead. Well, I remain in the lead at 2 and 4, 2 wins, 4 losses, that is. So I'd cop loaf any time. He was on absolute heat. I'll probably be chucking
Scored a hattie, eh?
Yeah, him and my multi again this week. Not my netted out, but just another multi on the open group. And yeah, Doggies to win. Doggies got to a nice little lead there, but then sort of fell away at the end. Dragons got a few cheap tries, but still a win nonetheless. $2.70 over the $2 minimum. Thanks for coming, boys. Yous both went the Bronx Roosters game. The over 39.5. Well, I guess that was sort of kiddies. But for you, Steve, you also had the Knights Tigers, which was a 10-8 final score. So that was very unlike the result everyone was expecting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I really wish I went from Arthur's FTS to Arthur's ATS.
Yeah.
And that would have sort of been part
and then you would have been hanging out with Steve at OTS.
Yeah. Because I had 100 on that. Look, hindsight 2020. I look to the future, and the future says for me this week, I'm going the Bulldogs to win, the West Tigers to win, and the Broncos to win for 5.46 or something like that. No, that can't be right.
Why don't we have odds here?
Sorry, that's
Fuck
a little...
me, Brando.
That's a little admin error there, my boys.
And I'm just looking at your multi, and how do the Rabbitohs to beat the Dragons?
Bro, they're not favourites. They're paying $2.62, I think it is.
That is baffling.
Bro, the injuries are at the wazoo.
It's fucking next level.
So sorry, guys.
Yours is 268,
268, which is fucking abysmal, but look, it's above the $2 mark. So.
Steve, you're going to switch it up, hey? Go back to tennis.
Yeah, go back.
Because I think you're starting to get nervous now.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. And I'm going back to what I know, and what I know is tennis.
Yeah.
Even though Jack tried to come out the king, but I will always be the king.
I'm the usurper.
He's just my little jester. Dance for me, boy.
Did I say last week? Chester Molest, he done an ACL in the preseason, so he's out for the whole year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
that's
he's never coming back.
That's his second ACL, so he done that like maybe 2 years ago.
How many more until he's on par with you?
Well, he's on par with me now.
Oh, yeah, 2 ACLs.
2 of the best.
Funnily enough, you bring him up. The last person to leave the bar on Sunday was a lady named Esther, and in the state I was in,
Molest.
I was calling her Esther the Molester. And
what did she think of that?
No,
she's her face.
She's a semi-regular in the bar, so she knew where I was coming from that. Also, funnily enough, furthermore on this Esther the Molester story, the boys used to call her that in her senior year.
Esther Molest?
Yeah, at school, and she asked the principal if she could get Esther the Molester put on her senior jersey.
Oh, she's a sick bitch.
Yeah, so she gets around it.
I
she's
fucking
cool.
get around that.
Yeah,
That's good
That's
shit.
like just embracing the name.
yeah,
Like,
that's solid stuff.
I like her already.
And then I was asking if she knew who Tommy Chester was, which she had no fucking idea.
Yeah.
But
So
anyway.
she's not close with her cousins, or
Nah. But anyway, I was running around the bar going,
Must be a
Esther
sort of-
Molest.
Must be a fucking Steve Askin sort of family. You just don't even know. Fucking
Yeah.
brothers,
Yeah.
sisters, that sort of thing.
But that's funny that you brought that up. Anyway, back to Baltimore, back to Bobsy, back to tennis.
Yep.
Two strong hearts.
Yeah, two strong hearts, exactly. I've gone back. Indian Wells, boys and girls.
Craziest thing about that, not in India.
No, not in India, not Indian at all. Actually in America.
Yeah. Where the Indians live, funnily enough.
Yes, that's true. Native Americans.
Yep. Fucking try and make sense of that one, cunt.
Yep. Hey, hey. I don't know if that's racist. If it is, I'm sorry. Bleep that out.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of a poking machine Indian Dream, and that I was used to play. And that was the sound when you got the feature. So take it up with Aristocrat Gaming, not poor little Nice Sports, and not poor little Stevie Asks. Anyway, fucking gambling. Bet it out. Indian Wells, ATP 1000 tournament. So one step under a Grand Slam, boys. High level tennis with high level players. We're into round, I think we will be betting, this bet will be round 4. So same as a Grand Slam format, 4 rounds, quarters, semis, championship game. So round 4, we're deep into it. Tommy Paul's playing out the fucking time in lieu. So he goes in to win a set. He's versus Med, who you all know Med loves to fucking drop a set. Then we got our boy Demon, top ranked Aussie player. He's versing Francisco Cerundolo. Demon's paying like $1.33 outright. Cerundolo, there's a little bit of value on him because he can shred, but Demon's like fucking in the twilight of his career, man.
He's on demon time.
Yeah, he's on demon time. He's shredding.
666.
And then our other skits boy, Holger Rune, spelt Rune. He's versing another
like
skits.
RuneScape.
Yeah,
without the scape.
RuneScape. He's versing Stefan.
RuneScape.
Yeah, Schizopass.
Yeah.
Rune's paying like $2.20 to win.
That's a bit of value there.
Skitsy's paying $1.60. But I was going to take Rune outright, but I've just, because I really need to get this O off the fucking board.
Yeah, me too.
I've gone Rune to win a set. So $1.40 for a set for T Paul, $1.33 for ADM, and $1.50 for Rune. You price boost that to $2.86, and that's solid as fuck. So
you're pretty bullish on that, bro, for this week.
And as always, price is subject to change. Don't go over the top. You know when to stop.
Terms, conditions apply and available on the website.
See ball, get ball. If it's up to me, it is to be.
Yeah.
I know he skimmed over mine, but I've got Rabbits to beat Dragons. For some silly reason, they're paying $2.65.
Yeah.
So
especially with that sexy new halfback.
And Dragons paying $1.48 after the very average performance against the Doggies. So I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what the fuck
the traders.
And Wayne's the fucking coach.
I think Alfred's got the traders all fucked up. They're all working from
all
home.
Spinning.
They've got their lefts and rights and lefts around the wrong way.
What did the boys reply with automatic replies in their emails this week when we emailed?
Yeah, they're all
headquarters?
because fucking Alfred's hit the town.
Out of office, expect delays to connection, OTS, OFS.
AFP. Will be raiding.
Raiding tomorrow.
To investigate suspected odd swapping on Dragons, Rabbitohs. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but if you're not on Rabbitohs, I don't know what you're on.
And if you're not on Ned's get on it.
Yep.
Well,
nice boys. We're back.
Yep.
Feels good to be back with Neds.
We're caffeinated. We're well caffeinated. The dopamine's flowing.
Rugby league's back and
Just
flowing.
feels like, it just feels like
the year's officially started.
Yeah.
Now, you know, what I'm
we
saying?
were in the off season. Now we're in the on season.
But it just feels like we got a lot more purpose when we're back with Neds. You know,
Yeah,
we're doing this for someone else. Like,
we're in a committed relationship.
we're like a father. Like,
Yeah.
this is our child. Like, we're responsible for these people now. So we gotta actually commit. We gotta actually.
We're
do
living
shit
for something bigger than ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I mean is the definition of purpose.
Yeah.
And meaning.
And also the tagline of Ned's
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
that you haven't seen yet, but
It's
just
coming
trust
out,
me,
yeah.
it's coming.
It is coming, and what is also coming. Stay tuned. I don't know if we.
Let's do a little secret sneak peek.
Yeah, I don't know if we said this out loud when we flirted
hinted
with,
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really.
Alfred's got all the traders fucked up.
So they're actually coming to us
Yeah. So
for some tips.
stay the actual fuck tuned. It might not be this Friday.
Potentially next
because
Friday.
once again, Alfred's got the traders looking like Surface Main Beach.
Yeah.
Fucking not there.
Yeah. Erosion down the wazoo.
Yeah, erosion back to erosion.
Their brains are eroded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as of, I think, maybe next week, us boys will have our own fucking bet on the fucking website, whether it be for a game or fucking maybe tip the round or something like that. Yeah, Nice is going to have their own fucking special bet. So that's fucking
special
sick
bet
as
market.
fuck, man.
Yeah.
So not only is it like we can put up our own bets in the fucking open group, and if you want to follow me, you can follow me or whatever. It's like this is anyone in the fucking country. You can like log on to Bronx First fucking whoever the fuck, and like our bet will be there for people to back. So we're gonna work with the traders of what we can come up with to try and get the boys most value. So yeah, it's good. Like that's just fucking. It's just cool to see. Like it already is fucking baffling to us that there are fucking logos on the fucking home screen when you go to Opens Group. But yeah, having our own fucking bet there that anyone in the country that has a Neds app can follow is just fucking sick, and that's just another string to our mythological bow that we fucking wielding around here. So yeah, congratulations, boys, and yeah. Once again, everyone fucking cheers everyone for supporting us so far, and that's just another little thing that you can show your support with is because I'm sure the traders will be tracking and we could get analytics from that, like how many cunts actually bet on that. I'm sure they'll shut it down if too many cunts are winning, but yep.
Fuck, that was a bit deep from you.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
From the heart,
You're
eh?
going to shed a tear?
From a gambling
No.
man's heart.
Yeah, I just love gambling. I'm passionate about gambling, boys.
Yeah.
Been so since I've been 18 or fucking primary school. You can say I got fucking
on the Calcutta at Melbourne.
yeah. What are they called when fucking pedo cunts fucking groomed?
Oh,
Yeah,
groomed. Yeah, you got groomed.
I've been groomed since
By
primary
Alan
school.
Jones.
So I might actually start a class action lawsuit
Allegedly.
against Rocky Grammar School.
Allegedly. Let me just cover that off, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've discovered that I'm passionate about gambling too.
Bro, I am. I'm not addicted.
No.
Like, I'm fucking I just love it, bro.
I love the atmosphere.
Bro, I love just going to a fucking casino. I just love being
I love a
in
race
that
day.
environment.
I love a race day. I love a casino.
Just love being around fucking
I love
money.
the data. I love the math. I
Yeah.
love the fucking markets, the edge,
Yeah,
the
the
fucking
edge. I love it.
camaraderie, the
Yeah,
fucking
the housing
signs, the
crisis.
omenology, the fucking...
Yeah.
whole
Well,
lot.
are we doing a bit of omenology or no next week?
Well, let's just wrap that all up with a bit of omenology as we
Yeah,
are
right.
trying to sort of incorporate that into our show.
Beautiful.
This will be the final sort of...
Omenology brought to you by Ned's. Bet it out.
Take this as you will, fellas and ladies. Ooh. The message for today, which goes towards all your bets for the week.
I'm ready.
The time has come for you to shed your old skin and emerge.
Yep. You know what's come straight to mind? Wayne Bennett has shed his old skin.
And he's ready
Oh,
to emerge.
He's ready to merge.
That cunt would be shedding skins. Imagine his fucking bed
There's no
sheets.
omenology about that. That's just what's happening in his life.
Imagine his bed sheets, cunt. fucker be
He'd be like
flaky.
a lobster cunt, just the whole skin body fucking just there every night. And he's like, oh, fuck, clean that
His
up,
fucking
Mary.
missus would be like, Wayne, are you on the fucking packet again? Because there's just fucking just
Are you on the growth
So I
hormone?
really like my Rabbitohs bet now because he's just got a point to prove.
Thinking about going big on that, eh?
Yeah.
That new halfback that Jamie Humphries is like.
Did he just fucking sneak one off fucking camera or what?
Let's wrap it up. Episode 112. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Bye-bye.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website